Ahem. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Daily Ladder Stream with myself, TotalBiscuit. Gold League, and regretting every minute of it. We're working on that. Welcome to the show. If you've never tuned into this before, you can expect to see a Gold League player playing Starcraft 2 while talking too much. That is the essence of what this stream is. If that's not the kind of thing that you want to see, then why the hell are you still tuned in? Go on, off you go. Scoot. Vamoosh, and so forth. Vamoose. A moose? A moose, yes. A moose! A moose! You get the idea. As always, folks, we'll be doing about 90 minutes today, give or take. Still working on supply blocking. Still working on supply blocking. It's probably the worst thing about my play right now. By far. So much supply blocking. Now, in an effort to ensure that I don't get supply blocked on 27 like I do every sodding bloody time, I'm playing in a window with a nice little build order underneath. Let's see if that actually helps. I think it's something I need to drill into my head. My opening is fine, and then after the first few minutes I forget what to build in what order. Perhaps building in a more rigid style might actually work. Also, good news for the Ace Combat fans. I've added more tracks to the soundtrack collection. I now have 337 tracks from Ace Combat games, going from 2 through to 6, as well as Ace Combat X and Ace Combat X2, and the Respect fan remixes. Because, hey, why not? Ace Combat is amazing. It is much, much better in terms of its music than StarCraft 2. It's a true story, folks. It's a true story. I get sick of the same 4 or 5 tracks. Who can blame me? Well, he is also hoping that we don't get sniped too much and we don't get ghosted too much. You know, that would be really, really nice. Less of that. Can do without losing games that way. So currently we are number 10. And in order to get back into the top 8, we're going to have to probably win 2 matches and not lose any. So let's see how this works out. First order of the day will be up against a random. Okay, so it's a random, so that means I'm just going to open up 3 racks, because that's a sensible idea. I still haven't got around to rebinding the S key. As you noticed a couple of times, I have this annoying tendency to select and then stop all of my SCVs from doing anything. This is non-ideal. This is subpar. It's not a good thing. We don't want it. Something I'm working on alongside a whole bunch of other mechanical problems in my play. But I think more to the point, what we really need to eliminate is that evil, evil bugbear, supply depots. Supply is the worst thing in the world. This is a true story. This is Typhon Peak, so we're down here. Okay. I don't know who he is, so I'm going to wall off. And as I said before, we're going for a 3 barracks approach, simply because I don't know who he is. So come up with a nice build order against Zerg. Sort of a build order anyway. It needs to be refined. It's a fast Banshee transition into an expansion. And it's mass Banshee Raven. And that's then supported by Marines Marauder Medevac. And the logic behind that is that Gold League players, gold level Zerg, tend to massively overreact to Banshees. So the strategy was, well, if I do actually build a lot of Banshees, I'll force mass Spore Crawler and possibly Hydralisk. And if I'm able to do that, then I can just then take him out completely without anything to really worry about. Hi, Bling. How are you doing? Got a message from Moro yesterday. It was very nice. Thought to keep up the good work. I was very happy about that. Always nice to get messages from pros, folks. You're surprised how many pros actually enjoy my commentary. Pros, you might not be aware, don't really like analytical commentary. You want to know the reason behind that? Because they hate being second-guessed by people that actually aren't as good as them. It's a fair point, really. In the meantime, what I like to do is try and stay the hell away from the idea of analytical commentary entirely. Just laddering is to try and get my game sense into a better state, help me learn build orders better, just give me a better overall understanding of how the game actually works. Well, he hasn't scouted me yet. I'm going to scout him after this, of course, needless to say. Okay, off we go, off we go. Go and have a look and see what he can see. And we should put this Marine there, block that off for the time being. Okay. Second barracks. This is a weird track.
Complete. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Weird Asian drum and bass thing. Well, why not? I'm okay with that. That's fine. What? What? This is from Ace Combat 3 Electrosphere, about this. There we go. We now know. So where the hell is this guy? Spending ages. He hasn't even seen me yet. He has not found my base, to the best of my knowledge. SCVs. Supply depot. No 27 this time around. It's not happening. I say the problem is I don't know who he is. I mean, if he's Terran, then going Marine Marauder Medevac is a terrible idea. He's Terran. He's going Mega Racks by the looks of it. That's a lot of barracks. Okay. Best way to deal with Mega Racks? That's a great question, actually. I have no idea what the best way to deal with Mega Racks is. I never actually fought against Mega Racks. Mega Racks, for those of you who are not aware, is the idea of mass Marine Marauder Medevac. It's mostly mass Marine. It's just mass Marine, isn't it? It's lots and lots and lots of Marines. And it usually aims for an early rush. I mean, he's going 4 barracks. That doesn't necessarily mean Mega Racks. It could be going for anything. I'm actually more concerned about the possibility of drops. So I'm going to make sure I start getting prepared for that. So we're going to bunker off here as well. Make sure that this is in a good situation. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. That we can deal with at least. Back in the mining. Also, I've been forgetting to build SCVs, which is a terrible idea. Okay, well, I need to stop building Marauders and start looking into tanks. And then looking into expansion. We're going to get another sodding ground war with this guy, I can tell you. Okay, let's scan and find out what exactly he's doing. That's all Marines and nothing but. Interesting. Okay. Well, prepare for the possibility of drops. Put one of these down. Lots of gas. Start sinking that into some things. Getting a reactor out after that would be a good idea. Okay, let's deal with that. Also, I need to stop drag scrolling. I need to be using the minimap to move around. It's the most efficient way of doing things. I don't think I've quite got control for that yet. We're going to expand after this. He hasn't gone for me yet. I also have 2 spare SCVs that are doing nothing. Let's get some more Marines on the field.
Not enough minerals.
Thought I was going to react to that. I was. I say Marauder's not that much use in this scenario. Just want to make sure I'm kind of ready for any drop that he sends this way. Okay, so he's just scanned. He knows that I have that. We'll get tanks out. And we'll start rolling the siege tanks. We'll get the tanks out and we'll start rolling the tanks. It's the Department of Redundancy Department. TotalBiscuit speaking, how can I help? Right. Get a second tank out. We need to expand, for God's sake. It's the 8.5 minute mark. It's still a bit late. I want to find out if he's expanded yet, so let's go find out. See what he's got. Supply depot's still okay.
Additional supply depots required.
Well, at least they were until I queued up all of that nonsense. Okay, next thing's going to be an expansion. And we will move down to defend. Has he expanded yet? No, but he's looking to. This will tell me if he has tanks. He doesn't. Okay. Not for the time being. That's good. Once I get the second tank out, I think it's probably time to push, isn't it? We must push, little tank.
Research.
Marines,
complete.
nothing but Marines. He doesn't have Marine shield either. Interesting.
Not enough minerals.
Keep it going, keep it going. Unless he has something ridiculous to follow this up with. Well,
Upgrade complete.
I'm almost convinced what it isn't, and that's battle cruisers, because you don't go 4 barracks battle cruiser. Get some more Marines out, keep that expansion going. Someone just keep an eye out on things.
Not enough minerals.
Make sure we don't get any drop nonsense. I'm still very paranoid of that because I didn't see anything else behind his wall. Next thing I'm going to do is scan. So we have a bunch of Marines, and we've got some tanks. And we're pretty convinced he doesn't have tanks, which is good. So I can start thinking about laying siege to this. I'm going to go stim in there, see if he's there. He's not. Good. Okay, let's scan and find out what he has. That's a lot of Marines he has there.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
Getting some more tanks out would be a good idea. You're gonna give me my scout. All these guys have moved. I don't like that. Not one little bit. Question is, where are they? We'll get a couple of tanks in the base, just in case. I've seen better drops, if I'm honest. I'm not entirely sure this guy knows how to play Terran. I want to take advantage of that and try and actually kill him. Let's redeploy his base. Unless this guy's doing something crazy, which I don't know about, then he's in a bit of trouble right now. No, I think he's actually just being bad. All of these are possible. Well, I'll lose the 2 tanks, certainly. There's no getting out of that, but still tons of damage done to him in the process.
Not enough minerals.
I've had this for ages, haven't I?
Not enough minerals.
Okay. Well, let's get the remainder of our forces out and get ready to deal with them. I still don't think he quite knows what he's doing. Yes, it could actually be a TBT win of all things. Unless he decides to do something really crazy. A couple of tanks. Took number 4.
Not enough.
Another one out there. Expanding very, very late.
Upgrade complete. Unacceptable.
Could have by really easily expanded before that. I'd have a Marauder in that base for ages. Well, let's get the group together, and with the tanks we'll push and hopefully end it, assuming he doesn't have anything special going on that we don't know about.
Not enough minerals.
Just going to bind him over there, just keep moving. In the meantime, everything is fine, everything is smooth. I'm going to send SCV out to scout other areas, see if he's got some other crazy expansion. Doesn't look likely, but it's always worth knowing one way or the other. Okay, he has tanks now. Can we at least kill that tank? Well, he has a tank, not tanks. Which is not exactly what I call ideal. Did I GLHF this guy? I think I did, didn't I? Always very important to make sure that your mana is properly built. My mana build order is fine, it's just my supply blocking that's a problem. Are you seriously going to fly away? Really? What is the point? Well, let's CC down. See what else we can kill. Not really sure what he's actually trying to achieve here. Aside from wasting people's time.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Yeah, we're not letting that fly away because that would just be silly.
Additional supply depots required.
Someone down. Did I kill everything he has? No, still other things. I'm half tempted to offensive GG. The guy's just wasting people's time at the minute. Right, well in the meantime, let's get some air out. Because if he's floating his stuff around the place, then getting some Vikings will deal with that quite easily. And kill what he has left. Well, he must have another expo somewhere, so I guess we're going to try and find it. Either that or it's not Starport. The thing is, he should have been revealed And if he hasn't been revealed, that means he has another CC somewhere. So we've got to go find it. Let's start scanning for it. He's got one there, okay. No GG. Definitely no skill on that guy's part. You know what scares me? I just got a load of points to that, and that got me straight into the top 8. That guy was a rank 12 Gold League player. How? I don't even know. I think that's the first time I've won a straight-up TVT without resorting to nonsense. Oh well, there you go. Not the best player I've ever seen. I've got somebody shouting, "Fix the black screen." There is no black screen, bro. It's got nothing to do with me. Okay. Let's get ourselves sorted out with another game. We're in the top 8, which is a wonderful thing, certainly. Supply depot control was better, so let's try and focus on that. Make sure that it remains that way. That's the priority for the time being, anyway. Okay, the next matchup will be a TVP on the Shafted Temple. It's fine by me. Okay, TVP. Things to bear in mind. Marine Marauder Medevac doesn't beat everything, but it's good early game. So, stim timing push and scan the ramp. Don't send my guys to simply charge up and die and get trapped by force fields. That would be bad. Let's try and avoid that. Keep an eye out for Colossus, always scanning for Colossus, and if he's going High Templar, do not believe that I can just out-micro him. Because I can't, because I'm dumb, and I'm not very good. So we don't do that. We transition into making ghosts or mech. Something that can't be easily killed by High Templar. High Templar are kind of amazing. The last time I was playing on Shakuras Plateau, I got destroyed by High Templar. I think a lot of you guys do remember that. It was a bit messy. Make sure my build order is correct, which it looks like it is. Yep, everything's fine. I say execute this. I know this build order just fine. It's just after the first couple of minutes that things tend to go to hell. Nice quick scout. Finds me almost instantly. Oh, he's gonna harass, isn't he? Goddamn Protoss. Always the sodding way.
Not enough minerals.
Come on, move. Yeah, go somewhere else. Thank you. Right. I hate that RNG. It's horrible.
Not enough minerals.
Out of my base, thank you very much. None of that nonsense. I know it was early. I'm sick of the harassment. I don't like it. It makes me upset. Admittedly, the harassment, one might say, actually succeeded because it barely delayed my refinery, though. Oh, come on! Oh, my God. Seriously, of all the things. Don't you dare go the other side of that bridge. Don't you dare. Okay, we're fine. God, what a stupid thing to do. That harassment bothers me more than anything. Sodding probes. Okay, off we go. That's fine. Get that. No problem at all. Get the marine out. Transition into that. And through to the tech lab. All is good. All is fine. All is smooth. I want that probe dead, or at least keeping an eye on it, because I don't trust him one little bit. Okay, we're fine for supply for 27, so we'll go straight to barracks after this.
Add-on complete.
Now we were delayed a little bit on this refinery, which was kind of rubbish, honestly.
You gonna give me orders?
Keep an eye out, make sure there's no nonsense going on right here. Slight delay on the stim.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Not ideal, certainly.
This better be good.
Just need to scout and find him. I'm keeping an eye out for 4 gates or things like that. So now that probe managed to escape somewhere. Where is this guy? I'm gonna pull an SCV off the ramp. I don't trust this one little bit.
What's going on?
Come on, you're gonna have a look around and just look for pylons anyway. Come on. Right, that's that barracks down, that's that barracks down. Tech lab on that. 3 racks. Supply after this. Well, he's not there, that we know for a fact. Look in the other places it could be.
Add-on complete.
Good. Reactor after this.
Vespine gas.
There we go. Totally fine for the time being. Then, of course, need to stay on top
Additional supply
of the supply situation. Stim is on its way. We don't have it quite yet. No, your job is to build Marauders. It is not to build Marines. We need to get Conch Shell.
Insufficient
I think I might be a bit late on the Conch Shell for the timing push.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Come on, get it sorted.
Vespine gas.
Well, he's not there. He's not there. So he's there.
In the rear with the
Go on, have a look. See what he's up to. Not a huge amount for the time being. Get ready to expand.
It's go time.
It's goat time. Okay. Let's see what kind of damage I can do with this.
MTV ready.
So what did I see? 3 gates. Sentries.
Research complete.
No expansion. And I have a scan ready.
Armed and you gonna give me
You are
orders?
squad 1. We will scan up the ramp. We have stim. We have Conch Shell. He has not expanded. One down. Can we at least snipe off the sentry? We can. Warp in coming in. Ah, lost the Marauder. Lost my control there. That's kind of stupid.
Not enough
Okay.
minerals.
Well, not ideal, but we can keep an eye out for any expansions at least. Right.
Not
Come on,
enough
we need more
minerals.
supply.
Not enough minerals.
Not going to get supply blocked again. He hasn't expanded yet, which is nice. Although, I still don't know what's in his base, so let's find out. Ooh, Quick Colossus. Holy hell, Quick Colossus. You are not bloody kidding.
Additional supply depots required.
That's problematic. Ooh, we've got to get aggressive.
Give me orders?
And my logic for that is that I have to kill that off. He can't have many forces if he's thrown all of his money at one base Colossus.
Gotcha.
So we'll expand and we will attack and see if we can do damage. Here's hoping that we can before that Colossus comes out, or if it does come out, we'll try and snipe it off. Whoa, okay, there's the push. Back away. Try and stay ahead of the Colossus beam. He doesn't have the range upgrade yet, so
Upgrade complete.
can drive him back just a little bit.
Of course. Bad news.
Expand.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Build more dudes. What am I doing? Oh my god, you cannot be serious. Oh, you dumb ass. Why did you do that?
Acceptable landing zone.
Oh, wow. I cannot believe that. That is possibly the dumbest thing I've ever done in the world. And now he's attacking me as well, just to make matters even worse, which means I'm dead. GG. That was hopeless. That was absolutely hopeless.
Base is under attack.
I cannot believe I'm so stupid. One base Colossus. Should have scanned it. I scanned the ramp, and I didn't scan behind it. Should have scanned behind it. Could have done a much better scan than that. What a disaster.